Hello everybody, Tripper Spartan here, and we finally got an update to Warrior Cat's 2 Swords Lost in Time. We finally have something to play here. It's been a while, hasn't it? Funny that this happened right as soon as I basically put out that other episode of finishing the... I forget what the game's called right now. Yeah, it was called something. Arrow keys to move, Z, enter space, basic things. I think it said we have access to dash here with shift. I've never seen anything like it. To think an entire clan could fall ill so suddenly. No cat could have seen this coming. The other clans aren't too keen on helping us either. It's like they've lost all of their compassion. I think I know who I must count on in these times. They've been separated for the clans for a long time now, but we have no other choice. I realize I forgot to do something before the stream, but oh well. We'll deal with that later. Oh, I'm in Star Clan. Have I succumbed to the illness? No, Birdclaw. I brought you here so that you may pass this message to the rest of the clan. Sandstar, can you tell us how to cure this illness? Even if I did, there's nothing you could do at this point. The herb required to cure this sickness does not grow on your territory. So then, what are we going to do? Fear not, Birdclaw. The return of 2 souls lost in time shall bring salvation to the clan. 2 souls lost in time? You know, I never understood StarClan's cryptic way of blah blah blah, cut text. I'm sending these cats to help you, okay? That's all you really need to know. Make sure the rest of the clans know this as well. Or just the rest of your clan, the other clans don't matter. As you wish, Sandstar, not Stone Teller. Now then, time to put my plan into motion. Enter your character's name. Oh wait, I forgot there's actually a new version of this. So I've been told that there's actually a new version where it asks for your color first. Really? No. So, Wintalon, your character is... It really makes sense, though, because then you can see, like, not only do you pick the color, but you pick the faces. You can see the face in the corner as well. Otherwise, it's just a surprise once you get it. I honestly forget what the original looked like. I'm going to go with white. Choose a name for your partner, Pepper Splash. And I remember Pepper Splash was gray. I like to keep it to the originals. Because I prefer to give the creator the rights to their own story, if you know what I mean. Enter the name of the clan, which is why I always just use the defaults for this kind of stuff. Choose a difficulty level. Easy, normal, hard, or impossible. You guys aren't here for watching me going easy, so let's go all the way to impossible. They could have delayed that a little bit more. Wintalon. Wintalon's a girl now. At least that's the impression I get from my avatar. Huh? What am I doing in Star Clan? Wintalon. Now is not the time for questions. Sandstar. If this is about how I left the clan, I can explain. No, Wintalon. I'm reaching out to you because Frost Clan needs your help. Now I'm gonna try to pay attention if Wintalon's a he or is she. Because I'm pretty sure with the first playthrough, all the way through, I just thought he... What? Why do they need my help? The entire clan has fallen ill to rare and terrible sickness. To be honest, Sandstar could be a she-cat as well. I need you to cure and deliver it to the clan. Pepper Splash will be going as well. This task required the both of you. Whoa, really? You really want us to just break out of a two-legged nest and go on a long journey like that? Do you want to help your clanmates? They will all perish if help is not brought to them. Well, yes, I suppose I do, but I mean, are you still cut out for this? Are we really still cut out for something like this? We've been kittypets for so long now. I know you can do it. No matter what, you will always have the heart of a warrior in you. Time is of the essence, however. FrostClan does not have a moment to spare. You must leave now. You must find the herb on the lake shore north of your two-legged den. Hurry there. To the north. Good that I got directions like that. Whoa. I can't believe that just happened. Well then, I suppose I'm going to have to find a way out of here. The hole in the wall has opened. I've seen the two legs do it. But I really can't jump that high. I need to figure out a way to get up there. Figure out a way to get there. Boom, 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 boom. Can I interact with gifts? I wonder what's in these. Can't I open them? These ones aren't even real. I wonder what that picture is of. I don't know what these are, but the two-legged kids keeps opening them and rambling at me what feels like a day. Oh, that's sweet. The kids reading the cat books. They have all kinds of strange close-up images of a cat face on the front. But it's not like they've ever did anything for me. The two-leg never likes it when I jump up here for some reason. They're afraid of you knocking it down. Why is there just a coffee cup sitting here if it's like the middle of the night? Who pre-makes their coffee like that? You found a pretty flower. Ooh. Huh. Nothing useful up there. I would half assume it's the middle of the night, but technically this could just... No, they said they have kits, so... It could still be the middle of the day, the parents at work, the kids at school. I remember I need to push this around. And I got an admission while I do this. I actually already played this update. Yeah. I live streamed this, and then I didn't realize that I didn't have it. The recording thing that has to it, I didn't realize it was not on. So I kind of just live streamed and instantly lost the footage. So that's why I'm doing this again, because I still need to upload to the YouTube. So this should be fine. I remember first time I pushed it down there and got all confused. But I need to do that so the bottles don't fall down. And that also leads me to another question. How do you guys want me to do these update videos? Like, I have a... Even before I played through this, I had a basic idea of how the game went. Do you want me to act... Do you want me to play it as if it's my first time playing it? Or do you want me to just be like, yeah. Shortly after escaping, you make your way to the nearby den where Pepper Splash lives. So Sandster appears in your dream too, huh? Yeah, he was very insistent about the whole thing. I kinda didn't want to go, but he kept on being like, you have to go, you have to go, you have to go. I just realized I'm not even keeping an eye on chat. Luckily nobody's around. Yeah. Did you have trouble escaping though? I know your two legs aren't as nice as mine. Nah, I was fine. In fact, I think I'm going to miss them. Yeah, being a kitty pet wasn't nearly as bad as all the warriors make it seem. But after all this is over, I just don't see a point in coming back here. Speaking of which, we should probably get going. Right? Fox Clan is relying on us now. We gotta do this stuff. We see two logs close together, pass through them to move between maps. So there's these down here, but there's also these bonus ones up here, which we'll get to in a moment. I just want to see over here. Nope, nothing there. So that one pretty flower I found actually makes a huge difference in this run through. So up here, you'll see that like a few episodes down the line, but pretty flowers are actually important. Up here, there's a little guy that has a gamer headset on. Wait, you actually chose to play this on the impossible difficulty? Do you have bees in your brain? Or are you a true master of the Lazy Kittypet games? I am yes. I just said yes to a or question. I know they talked about some messed up dialogue box, maybe that's it. But I just said yes to an or question. Really, then prove it. Tell me the secret code at the end of Dark Forest Apocalypse. And this is why I said I forgot to get something, because I forgot to fetch this code before the stream. So I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Just took me a moment, because oops, I forgot to do it beforehand. So 820 9, 7, 4, 9, and then a 4. And that's the special code. Well, alright then. You've definitely got some skill. But I think this might be a little bit too much for your own. But perhaps if I combine my strength with yours, it will be a good shot of making it out of here in one piece. So how about it then? This is still going to be difficult, mind you. But with us fighting together, it's far from hopeless. My name is Magnavox, by the way. Let's do this. Magnavox joined the party. I still feel like you should have a choice in that. I feel like you should have a choice in that, like, cool, I get offered this another member with this code, but I still want to do the challenge of duoing this. But more party members means more tools to have fun with, so I'm keeping with this. This course of action. Through your journey, you will see a collection spots marked by a pile of leaves. Interact with them to see what you can find. Trio party commences. You found dock leaves. This is gonna be difficult. I remember when I did this before, I had trouble these first 2 maps, keeping track of what I picked up and what I didn't. I shouldn't have used another slot there. Rip. I'm not sure if that's just because I was getting used to it again, and now I'll be able to do these with ease, or if they're actually difficult. But we will see. Looks like some predators want to pick a fight with us. This shouldn't be too hard. Do you still remember how to fight? Do the battle tutorial now. So, Wind Talon is the defensive one, which has this very special move called Invigorate. Revive one ally and boost their attack and special attack. Hello, the Lazy Kittypet. Hello, Arctic. And they also have Energize. 40 LM, which I'm not sure what LM is. I skipped the tutorial, lol. But it restores energy to one ally. And for the most part, we don't have to care about energy. And you guys will be able to see why in a little bit. But for now, we can just do Fury, Double Strike on Wind Talon, and Fury Attack on Pebble Splash because it's... Like I said, you don't have to care about energy, but why waste it? So, this costs 3 less energy and has the same effect when there's only one person there, so... But basically, Magnavox's thing is digital. Which is quite fun, actually. I don't know why the Hawk... Oh, did the Hawk attack first? Maybe. I didn't pick that up. But Magnavox's thing is basically a bunch of digital stuff. Yeah, I did not get over there. Or I have to keep that in mind. So, they have, like, integer overflow, which if the enemy has over 50% of its HP still remaining, it'll do a bunch of extra damage, which is useful, really useful. But I'm just not using that quite yet. I'm just gonna be doing all of these fights that I come across, because I can just spam this. Also, Magnavox has the best stats of all of us, basically. They have more attack than our offensive Pebble Splash, and more defense than our defensive Wind Talon. So that's nice as well. I only didn't get that because guard low. You know what, I just realized I forgot to credit the battle and jingle in the credits. Oof. Yeah, forgot to do the update that you gave me, so right now I'm just playing off of the old one, which shouldn't matter too much. Because we already passed by the face thing, and now we're just... There's some glitched out dialogue along the way. Oh, I accidentally pressed shift there. Oh, hello there, my name is Skip. I'm supposed to be hunting prey for my family right now, but I don't know why, but I just can't seem to catch anything. Maybe I'm just getting old. I hate to be a bother, but do you mind helping me out a bit? My family really likes squirrels. I think 3 of them should be enough. If you help me, I may have something in return. So squirrels, do we have one yet? We have 2 so far. So we just need to find one more for this dude. I did not get back here, so I'm gonna wrap around there. Double strike. Actually, I'm gonna go... From now on, I'm gonna save Magnavox's energy. In case you want to know what I'm planning, Memory Leak can be utterly abused in this. KO the user to restore HP, energy, and LM for all allies. This gives, just so you guys get an idea, this gives, a key part of this is it basically heals Wind Talon and Pebble Splash, but another thing it does is give 30 LM, which, if you remember, Invigorate costs 25 to bring Magnavox back to life. So as long as I have the mana to use this, I can just permanently heal and restore energy to Wind Talon and Pebble Splash. The only limiting part would be the fact that A, I can't let my cat die, so I'm gonna have to actually do it in a moment. And B, you were here last stream, Arctic, you know what I do. But that's basically my thing with the Lazy Kittypet games. I just break the game. I discovered the niche mechanic of using the double healing strat to basically get huge heals all the time and abusing that. And now I'm doing this, which is fun. Uh-oh. Okay, good. One issue happens is if I finish the fight first, then that causes Wind Talon to not be able to pull off the Invigorate with the boosted LM, which effectively means that this effectively makes it so I need to hope for good LM RNG at the start of the battle, and basically depend on that to eventually get Magnavox back alive. The one disadvantage with this is Magnavox is basically always at half HP or less. The good thing about it, though, is as long as Magnavox is alive, the HP doesn't really matter of them. Because they're just gonna die. I'm just gonna eventually force all of that HP to go away when I kill them again. So, any moment, the individual HP of Magnavox really doesn't matter all that much. Is this the only path I missed? I must have missed more. I like using game mechanics to just break stuff. Huh. I honestly thought I missed more there. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was down there for that. I don't actually know if the power level of, like, fights is good enough to do that. Alright, let me explain now the reason why I'm saving energy on Magnavox. It's simply because to use Memory Leak, it costs 50 energy, which is quite a decent amount, actually. And it causes me to run into issues. And the only way, without using an item, I can replenish energy would be using Energize on Wind Talon, which is why that one is important. And that costs 40 LM, which is a lot. It's not a lot in the sense that I can easily kill Magnavox to get it, but the thing is, A, I need Magnavox to be alive to give it to them, and B, then I don't have the LM to bring them back to life. So that's two instant issues. I got Moss. What's Moss even used for in this? If you have a Moss in your inventory, use this to combine them. What? If you have a mouse in your inventory, use this to combine them into Mouse Bio. Huh. I'll check that out later. That's weird, though. You got a squirrel. There's the last squirrel and some sorrel. So let's go back to the cat. What was his name again? I forget already. It was like some three-letter name. I think this thing is just I think just basic attack, right? Unless, yeah, like Magnavox is super low, but at the end of the day, it's just like really matters? Probably not. It kind of matters because, like, I really don't have a need to kill off Magnavox yet. But, shrug. Is this really, quote-unquote, game-breaking? In the sense that, like, I feel like this is an obvious mechanic of the game. Like, first playthrough of this, I saw that basically immediately. Don't give me a fun kill yourself tool and expect me not to think about how to use it. Oh, you actually gathered them for me? Thank you so much. Here, take this as my way of saying thanks. Sharp claws. Okay, because I'm using a ton of energy on Pebble Splash. Well, if we look at status, you can see that Pebble Splash has blunt and Magnavox just basically has none. So I'm gonna be giving the new claws to Pebble because they're basically my main attacker alongside Magnavox. But the thing with Magnavox is I'm basically not using any energy at the moment for offensive moves. I'm just saving it all for killing Magnavox basically. And I'm putting all of the... And I'm basically constantly using energy on Pebble Splash for energy offensive moves. So I feel like the value of putting the claws on Pebble Splash instead is there. Magna should be able to take one more hit before dying, so let's hold off. To hopefully get more worth from killing off Magnavox. Wind Talon still has basically no attack. Maybe I should try whatever the move is to increase crit chance. Because I don't want to like be trying to poison all the time because I want to just have maximum instant DPS because I want these battles to be over in a round or two. So I might just is it this one? Yeah. Fake attack disrupts the target to lower their invasion and increase the chance of taking critical damage. Like I feel that's gonna be better for me to do rather than trying to get through Wind Town's low damage output. It'll be much better for me to inflict status effects, and that's probably the best one I can inflict for the most part. Like look at those big crits. Crits in these games have always been. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to kill Magnavox next turn.